A Sacred Saturday computer game staple. Nancy Drew, The Phantom of Venice 2008 game. I still have it original when I bought it when it was released. So I have been playing Nancy Drew computer games for a long time, over 20 years. And today is Saturday, 3 May 2025, and I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And I'm going to share a little bit about one of the computer games that was a staple of my Sacred Saturdays in the 2000s decade and 2010s decade. This is Nancy Drew, The Phantom of Venice, 2008 game. This tradition is one I started as a preteen and continue on as I am able. It is a Saturday I dedicate to balanced eating and concentrated / ritualized computer game playing. And so this is one, and it has a thief, and it's set in Venice, Italy. And there's even a little vocabulary learning, like Italian vocabulary. And it's about Nancy Drew goes to investigate this thief in Venice, and there's a fair amount of puzzles. And this is one that I had been playing Nancy Drew games for a while, and so I was like, tracking it, like, like when's the next game gonna come out, when's the next edition. So like when it's released, quick get it kind of thing. And so this is when it came out. So it's a CD-ROM game. So this is what the cover, the case looks like. And open it up, and it has this little informational packet with like information on like how to install it and uninstall it and that kind of thing. There's two different discs. They're orange, silver, and white and black. This is disc 1. So this is an installation and play game CD. And then disc 2 is a data CD. I actually do prefer my games with CD-ROMs, and I really like the desktop computer with monitor and a mouse and that kind of stuff. It's like, in my dream house or dream houses, I have that old school computer and I get to play these. I still got this. I still got some. And then it takes through you get to go to like Italian plazas. You get to interact with different characters. There's like a rehearsal, like on stage. You get to learn to do a dance, like choreography routine. And then there's like a store, a market you get to go to, and you can buy gelato. And it was a pretty fun one. So this is one of my staples, and has a unique of like, I was tuned in at the time of its release. 2008 was a big deal year. And this is in the world of computer games and Sacred Saturdays for me, for this computer game being released, if nothing else. And when I've covered it, was big, like that was when I started college, and placed at a statewide history day competition. So there was a fair amount going on in my life, that kind of thing. So this is one of those ones that actually was my life story I continue to share is that this was a good one. It was interactive. I liked the language. I kind of fell in love with the Italian language in Topo, which is mouse and stuff, through this game, and I really enjoyed it. So this was a staple in the 2000s decade and 2010s decade. Maybe someday, some way, come get me my soulmate so we can play. I can play. We can play. Sean can play, Jim can play, Kimber can play, Nancy can play. Are they gonna live with us? Are they gonna move in? Are we gonna the recession's gonna hit and we're gonna have space, and we'll be like, come on, let's go find copies for everybody, and we're just gonna have like desks with computers and play Nancy Drew computer games on Saturdays. But Kimber goes, well, I'm just gonna play all during the week, like that kind of thing. Anyway, there's a Sacred Saturday computer game staple, Nancy Drew, The Phantom of Venice 2008.